Hey beautiful people, I hope you're all doing great. This video is concentrated on the glutes. It's Pilates inspired exercises, 20 minutes, anyone can do them. Just remember to be consistent in your exercises and I hope you enjoy the video. See you soon.
Okay, so we're going to begin on all fours. I'm using a Pilates ball, but you could use a towel or a weight. Make sure your hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. So we're going to take the leg with the weight or the ball out to the side, push back on the other leg, lift and give it a little pulse so you can feel the squeeze in the glutes. Keep squeezing the core muscles. Take the ball out as high as you can. So you're working outside of the glutes. We're going to go for 10 to begin with, I think, in this exercise. Most of them will be 10 repetitions on each side. And you can always increase the repetitions. Once you get used to the exercises, you can add on another 5 as you go. This exercise is great because not only does it work the glute muscles, works your legs and of course your core muscles. Okay, once we've done the 10, we're going to swap over now, put the ball behind the knee on the other leg, and same thing again, take the ball out to the side as high as you can go, push back with the other leg and lift and do a little pulse at the top. Again, keep squeezing those core muscles. Great. After our 10 repetitions now, we're going to move on to another exercise. No equipment needed for this. We're going to take one leg back and we're going to do a half press up, push back up. We're going to take the leg into a nice rainbow kick to each side of the leg. Try to go as high as you can go. Keep that core nice and solid. Keep it strong. So half press up, extend the leg, take it to the side, lift, tap over and back, center the leg, back down into that press up. What's so great about Pilates exercises, you always tend to work more than one muscle group at a time. So here, of course, this is more centered on the glutes, but we're still working our core muscles, we're working our legs, we're working our arms and shoulders. Okay, we're going to change sides. Again, we're going to go for 10 on each side, 10 repetitions. Again, you can always increase this. Maybe adding on 5 every time you do the exercise. Remember to keep the core muscles well engaged. This will help with your balance. Okay. All right, so next one, we're going to come down onto our tummies. We're going to extend our legs and our arms, point those toes backward. We're going to stretch the arms forward and lift the legs up at the back. We're going to push up with the arms, try to keep the hips on the mat. You're going to feel a pinch in your lower back. Again, this exercise is not only working the glutes, you're working your legs, you're working your lower back muscle, you're working your shoulders and arms and the core. Make sure those legs are straight as possible so you can feel the tension in your quadriceps and your hamstrings and your calves. These exercises are very low impact but very effective. Okay, so let's come up onto our sides. Again, working the glutes and the hips. We're going to open out in a clam. We're going to take the heel back in a pulse as we take it back. Lower the foot down and bring the knee back down. Try to keep the shoulder over the elbow. Watch your neutral spine to make sure there's no tension on either side of your neck. Stack your hips as you do this as well. So lift the knee, take the heel back and pulse, pull back and lower the knee down. Okay, once we've done our 10 repetitions, again, you can always increase it whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, make sure that elbow under the shoulders, stack your hips, raise the knee, bring the heel back into a little pulse as you take it behind you. Keep squeezing those core muscles. And that's my new mantra, squeeze the core muscles. Okay, now let's move on to our backs. Just pull the heels towards your glutes. Bring your arms down to the sides of your body. Okay, just relax. Engage the core. Always engage your core muscles. We're going to lift the hips. Bring the leg up. Point the toe to the ceiling and arms straight up. We're going to take the leg down and pulse. And take the arms over the head. Keep the hips up nice and high, so when you lower the leg, try not to lower the hips. Be good to take an inhale here and exhale as you go down with the arms and the leg. Again, let's lower down now after your 10 repetitions, and we're going to change sides. Okay, so engage the core muscles. You can take a breath in, and when you lift the hips, you can exhale and lift the leg and the arms on your exhale too. Okay, inhale, exhale. Take the arm and the legs down. And lower down once you finish your 10 repetitions. Have a little breather, and let's move on to the other exercise. Okay, staying on the back, we're going to still do the bridge. We're going to raise the leg up into a tabletop position, and we're just going to lift and squeeze the glutes as we lift the hips off the floor. We're going to do 15 of these because they're quite short movements. This is great for also working the leg muscles. Okay, it's a great knee exercise actually because it helps strengthen the knee muscles, the muscles around the knee to help support the knee. Also working the glutes here as we come up into our bridge, we squeeze the glute. Lower the leg once you've done your 15 repetitions. And we're going to change sides. Again, you can always add on repetitions to what's suitable for you. I'm going to say it again, squeeze the core muscles. Okay, let's move on to our stretching now. You've worked really hard, so just stay on your back. We're going to take one leg down, arms to the sides of the body, and pull your foot over the other leg. Hold onto the knee, pull it toward the floor, and just gently turn your head to the opposite direction. And let's just hold this stretch for 15 seconds. Don't forget to take those nice deep breaths, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Let's change sides. Once you've held that for 15 seconds, step over with the other foot, pull that knee toward the floor. Just go as low as you can go. You're going to feel it through the hips and the glutes and your back. Take those nice deep breaths, 15 seconds. And release that leg and take it back down. We're going to come up on all fours. Just take your time as you move on your mat. Just bring your hands underneath the shoulders, come up on all fours. Now we're going to take one leg back, extend it back, and with the other leg, take it underneath the body, with the knee going outside of the body. Extend the back leg all the way down and just bring your hands back to where your knee is and just sit up nice and tall and just gently push your hips into the mat. Just go as low as you can go. You're going to feel the stretch through the glutes and the hips. Take those nice deep breaths again for 15 seconds. And then we're going to walk forward with the hands and lay flat over that front leg and hold for another 15 seconds, taking nice deep breaths. Let's push up now and just lift the body up, take that bent leg back and pull the other one forward, take it underneath the body. Make sure the knee is facing outside of the body, extend the back leg, push the hips into the mat, keep the hands by the knee and breathe for 15 seconds. And again, let's slowly walk forward with the hands, laying the body all the way down, just stretch the arms forward and lay flat over that front leg. Breathing into that stretch. Okay, let's push back up. We're going to lift the body, pull that leg back. We're going to keep the hands underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. We're going to do a nice cat stretch. So dip the tummy towards the mat, gently lift the head and then tuck everything under the body. I'm just going to do 3 of these. So pull the hips toward the head as you pull the head underneath the body. Really feel it through your back. Okay, once we've done those little cat stretches, just sit down, sit up nice and tall, cross your legs, relax your shoulders, and let's take an arm and take it all the way over our head, stretch through the sides of the body, breathe in deeply, hold for about 5 seconds, and let's take the other arm over the other side, stretch to the other side for another 5 seconds, and gently come back up to the center, relax the shoulders, inhale, and exhale as you let your ear fall onto your shoulder. Gently stretch your neck. Just get rid of any tension that you might have. Come back up to the center and take your ear down to the other side, gently stretching your neck. Wow, that was great. It's a lovely little routine to do if you want to work on the glutes and the core.